Echoes from the Deep contains mature content and scenarios that some may find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back to Echoes from the Deep, a real play D&D podcast where 6 brave adventurers explore the islands of Hora in search of proof of a mythical lost island. With the help of their eccentric benefactor and their compass, the group will hopefully prove the existence of Dolores and reunite Quentin Lockridge with his lost love. Alright, so as you guys enter into the dungeon, the first thing that you're going to see, which if we have to, we'll adjust that camera a little bit to see it better. But you're going to enter down into that little spiral staircase. At the bottom, you're going to see a long stone hallway. To one side of that hallway, you're going to see 3 switches on the floor and a gate at the end. So for the rest of this dungeon, what you see, like for the rest of this session, if you see a thing, it's probably there for real. Okay, there's 1,000 little minis, and I put them in.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right, let's go over to the XP farm and get to work.
All right. So I know that the dungeon doesn't look like it, but at the end of that hallway, if you make it through that door, you're going to come out into the next room, despite the fact that the doors aren't aligned because of the camera. So just keep that in mind. Excuse me. But anyway, all of you can feel free to take your pieces, including Hank's new piece. Thank you, Hero Forge.
Yeah.
Yay!
Everybody can line up in that hallway, and then let me know what you guys want to do.
And then you can take this,
Again, you gotta be
this
careful with
aged
Aryan.
gnome out of there. He's a young gnome.
Light hair?
The
No,
new
it's
ring
blonde.
boss. We have to
Oh
fight.
no.
There's gotta be a hole in
Is your
the hallway.
Oh, I hope not.
Just do this. Yeah.
He aged.
My brother, like, he need to get like a whole nother book to like get him. He's an artificer.
All right.
There we go.
It's a gnarly dude.
Who has the highest passive perception?
He has 14.
I don't know me.
Mine's a 14.
13.
Okay, enough of you are all close enough. So in this room, you'll also notice, so there's a closed grate at the end of the hallway. And then above each of the switches are a little bar and shield with a hammer and I believe like a pick, right? And they are upside down. But they're all upside down and they're pretty symmetrical. But that is the room that you guys are in. Welcome to the Dwarven Ruins of Durnok.
Durnok is the...
I knew these were.
Can I see if there's an enchantment on these switches, like if it's just purely mechanical?
Would you like to give an Arcana check?
I will.
Okay.
15 plus 6. Plus 4. 20. 19. Sorry.
No, there is no enchantment.
Okay. All right. That's seems to be safe to touch. These handles, at least, and looks like some kind of combination is needed to get that gate to open. I checked it for magic. It seems to be, classic dwarven stuff, just pretty much mechanical.
Are there any can I see if there's any tripwires or trap mechanisms?
Sure.
11, and that would be a what kind?
I would just say investigation.
15.
You don't see anything.
Okay. Well, do we just want to pull them all 3 at the same time?
Man, remember that time I threw all the things in the whirlpool?
At the same time.
Worked out well.
Well,
Eventually.
there's no whirlpool.
Statues in it.
No one died.
No one.
I will point out, real quick, because could be my fault not describing things well. The shut grate at the end is just iron bars. Smell what I'm stepping in? It's not a solid door.
What do we see through the bars?
Oh, would somebody like to go and look through the
I
bars?
was
Yeah,
gonna
so
say,
we'd
I'm
like
gonna look
I'd
at
like to
it.
look through the
I
bars.
can see pretty far in the dark.
Okay, can somebody, whoever wants to go check,
Othos will check.
Who's got dark vision?
I think
Me.
Othos is by it.
can you roll me a d20 on your way? Just a dirty, like a straight 20.
12.
Okay, with a 12, let me just roll counter 2 to see if anything
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
It's not dark. This dungeon is
Oh, okay.
pretty well lit. You guys are not going to be in dark vision.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's dwarven. It's very well made. They have a lot of basically think tunnels, holes, mirrors, light reflected. Right. Like
Gotcha.
the dungeon is going to be well lit
Okay.
for the duration of this dungeon.
All right.
Unless I say otherwise, we'll say that.
Understood.
Yeah. So yes, again, sorry about the description, but
Okay.
through the door, well, would you come up to? Are you going to be like leaning in? Like describe how you want to look through.
Yeah. I'll just lean in, look around.
Okay. Not touching the door or anything like that.
Not yet.
Okay, cool. So as you lean in and you look, feel free to lift that gate. Or that paper, sorry.
Oh.
I knocked something
Oh,
over.
please reset that. It's going to be diametrically opposed to the other one. Yep. As you peek in, you see a river of acid, 2 stone walkways on either side. On those stone walkways, you see 2 pillars with the mouth of a dragon. From that mouth, you're going to see 2 steel cables attached to a chest being suspended barely above the vat of or the river of acid.
The vats of acid are true. We can probably go through here though.
Alright, so should we just pull all these switches at the same time?
There is a chain holding a chest over the vat of acid. Looks like it runs up into the dragon mouths. I don't know if it's connected to one of those levers or not.
Yeah, you guys can all feel free to take turns speaking through or whatever you
We
want to do.
run the risk of dropping that.
You want to come look?
I'm gonna look for any sort of clue that would give us the way, like either what each individual lever does or which order kind of thing. Just I'm really focusing on the levers.
Does anybody have stone sense? Okay, you guys have no idea how this works.
Yeah.
You can pretty well surmise, because it's dwarven ruins and you guys know about the dwarves, you can pretty well surmise that through the stones, underneath the floors, whatever, there's probably a series of mechanisms, pulleys, and gears that operate these, but as to which one is tied to what and what it does, you have no idea.
There's no hint at all.
No.
Well,
Which one of you thinks you can help hold the other end?
I mean,
I
Just a
can
chest
try.
and a chain.
a little. I think I'm the third strongest.
Good. So here's my plan. I don't have these often, so if you got a better one, I won't take offense. Me and someone else holds the opposite sides of the chain. That way, one of the others, you pull the lever, and if it would lower the chest down, it doesn't, because we keep it tight. And then the chain loosens, because it's coming down, and we just let one of us pull it while the other gives the slack.
Oh, and then
I
you
like
can move
that.
the chest across to the other
Yes.
side. We can certainly try that.
Do we have access, or is there a door in between that?
The gate is in the way.
The gate is, and the gate is. He hasn't. You didn't touch it,
Not yet.
so you don't know if it's locked. But
I can check.
I feel like
Mess with the gate.
you got a lot
You're
of
going to check to see if it opens?
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, gate opens.
It's fine.
Nice. Let's just start pulling levers.
Yeah, we're about to trick ourselves and just drop that right in the acid.
You hear the
Yeah,
sound of
Brain's like,
something
I'm not
getting
gonna-
dissolved in acid in the room.
Dang
You
it!
guys open the door. Door's
Yeah.
unlocked. It's just the door.
How silly.
Mwahaha, evil dungeon master.
Alright, well that does sound like a good plan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are is there anything interesting about these sconces on the wall? Since we can. Ooh. So what's the orientation of this hallway? Just like right here, like straight by.
No, the hallway leads into that door.
Okay.
So the gate
Yeah.
is butted up against that doorway.
Gotcha. Is there any way to get across the river of acid? Okay.
I feel like
You could run through it.
Othos can leap. He's a
I
big,
mean,
strong
he
man.
can run. I'm not running.
Only need
Who
one
would
person.
leave a perfectly good chest dangling over the acid?
Oh, what
Maybe
drama?
dwarves who
Freaking dwarves.
I don't know, want to thwart burglars or something. I don't know.
Think you voice in my head.
Thanks.
This is your conscience.
You're right, conscience.
You are a good kitty.
You are a good kitty.
Thank you, Compass.
Did you say Elvis?
Compass.
You said thank you, Elvis.
Compass.
Your conscience is Elvis?
No, Othos just now thinks
No,
the voice in
can't
his
even-
head is Compass.
Compass.
I'll take that.
You're just a hunk of burning love, baby.
It's not. It's just what he thinks it is.
It's a little less conversation and more action.
All right, we have a plan. Let's get to it.
Now, if you hear us scream, it could be because the acid's rising. So, if we scream, put it back.
Got it.
Okay.
That's
Like
sound
it.
advice.
Yeah.
How many feet across is the River of Acid?
5, 10, 15, 20?
20 feet.
Can you jump 20 feet?
Let's see how
Yeet
jump
yourself
works.
I don't remember how jump works.
I'm about to find out. So we can continue.
He's got 35 feet of movement. So.
Does any? Well, I can't ask.
Well, there is specific
Spells.
mechanics for leaving.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I know there's a.
game.
I mean, I don't think looking up the rules would
Oh.
be necessary. I
No.
wouldn't really consider that.
No, I was gonna ask a metagaming
Oh, okay.
question.
Gotcha.
Shame.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna be like, oh, does anybody have this spell? And I was like, oh, that's
yeah.
kind of metagaming.
Well, no, not really, because your character would be asking the other characters, "Are you able to do this thing?"
Okay.
As long as it would be reasonable that you know about the thing in the world, and you being somewhat learned in the magic arts, I think it would be reasonable.
So sometimes I learn the magic. Does anybody know the Misty Step spell?
I think it's a level 2.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Says what?
Heard of it though.
Yeah,
Was
pretty
very
good.
interested in finding
these
the
are actual 5 foot
text
squares.
of that, so I can
Yeah.
learn it.
So I
That'd
think
be a
it's-
good
I think
spell.
it's 20
Yeah,
feet.
yeah, it would. Yeah, we would.
How many?
I can
I can't
talk to any animals we see.
A
I'd
long
probably
jump
get
is
convince
equal to
those
your
rats
strength
to
score
buzz
Oh.
off.
for future reference.
Okay.
If you move at least 10 feet for the run, which I could do.
Which you
coming-
can.
Yeah.
You can.
Parkour off the wall.
If you like come that way, be at an angle, which would make it
Oh,
further.
even
Increase
further,
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
Snell's
That-
wall and all
that'd
that.
be the issue,
Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Parkour off the wall.
I would like to ask
Ooh.
just a framing question. How
Good athletics.
is this thing secured in the chains?
It is solidly wrapped in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
I
this
was
thing
gonna-
is.
I was gonna see if we
secure.
could rat line onto it. Like if it was
Oh,
held
yeah.
by handles on the side, I was gonna
It's
try
D&D, baby. You do what you want to do.
rat line over to it. But if it's wrapped up in chains, I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
Can we
Both
throw
of you
the
could-
no?
I would like to not be
throw?
thrown over acid. Not on first blush. You know, like
If
let's
you-
throw me over something else, and then if we know that I can clear a certain distance, maybe we could try it over acid another time, or lava, or whatever. Other
If you
harmful
promise
substance
not
you wanna
to,
throw me over.
not to like, if you promise to show me far, I'll do it.
I mean, push come to shove.
I'm
I
a lot
can,
lighter
Strength of
than
12.
Oh yes.
I can-
A basic standing jump is half your strength score.
Okay.
Yeah.
so no parkour?
Yeah, I think we. Wait, I
You
don't
definitely
have the
try.
power for it.
I guess I could definitely try.
Are you more? You're very strengthy. You're not very live and sinewy.
Do you want to throw me?
He's a cat. He's
Could you
both.
just climb over the chain?
I could certainly try that, and if anything happens, if I say fall, I
Could we rock climb?
protect myself with some magic from some of the damage.
Oh, it's masonry, you know.
Yeah.
And Mage Hand can only hold what?
Not enough.
6
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give it the old college try. I'll try to shimmy across the chain.
Okay. I'm gonna say acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
That's what an acrobat does. Like,
Okay.
That is indeed.
Well, yeah. If you're walking across, if you're just pulling, could be argued for athletics. But
Before I throw the die, can I test the chain to see if it starts to unwind from the chest?
Sure.
I just would like to hang my
A
weight
weight
on the
test.
chain.
Yeah. Nothing happens.
Alright.
It's very taut.
So it's a heavy chest.
Okay. A dirty 20.
Okay. We need to start a house rule. If it falls out, is it valid? This one's good.
Okay.
In the future, though, because that way it's always either you re-roll
That's
it or
right,
you don't.
that's
Okay, yeah.
I'd say
keep it in the tray.
Keep it in the tray.
Okay, that one's fine because we didn't do it prior to. I'm cool with it.
Okay.
In the future, if it falls out, we re-roll.
Sure.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
You're successfully shimmying across to the other side.
Let's go. Okay.
so. You're which one?
I am over here now.
I'm gonna be here.
Attaboy.
Where does everybody want to be?
Just.
All right. Where are you?
I'm operating a lever. I don't.
Operating a lever. Okay.
And
Wait,
then the other
are there-
chain.
Then you're
3
here.
sconces.
Yep.
Is there another sconce on the other side? There's
No,
1,
there's
2,
1, 2.
3.
There's 4.
Oh, there's 4.
Yeah.
Where's the 4 sconce?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's not a sconce. What is that?
What is that?
Can I investigate?
Yeah,
this
let's
other-
investigate that
side?
thing.
Yeah,
at the
he's on
end.
that side.
Yeah, I shimmied across to the far
What
side.
languages are you proficient in?
Not Dwarven. Am I? Hold on. Where did I even? I didn't-
Who picks Dwarven?
Actually, I usually do because they have great curses. I did not notate any language proficiencies on my sheet.
Oh,
So
dang
the
it.
How about
purpose
this
is-
then? Give me a history check.
I picked Elvish.
I am proficient in
Common and infernal.
common and infernal.
It is a 6.
6.
Gnomish common.
You can't make out any of the words, but there are definitely some pictures on it.
I like pictures.
Give me a perception check. Or give me insight. Pretty good.
Okay, a little bit better. 16.
16, okay. The pictures just depict people like stick figures, basically, but like dwarven, think dwarven hieroglyphs.
Okay.
There are words written in dwarven, and there are pictures that basically just show, let's call it 6, because there's 6 of you, okay? There are 6 individual dwarves, and they are separated by space, and they are in the acid, okay? On the other side, there are 6 individual dwarves, and they are not separated by space, okay? They are, let's call it together, okay? Those dwarves are not in the acid. And that's all you get.
I will relay this information to the team, and it says it looks like we have to stay together if we're going to try to get through this. Because there's this guy, there are these guys, there's space in between them, and they're in the acid, and then there's like this group that's all stuck together, and they're not in the acid. So I think we got to stay together. I guess. I don't read
He
Dwarvish.
shouts to us from across a 20-foot wide river of acid.
That's 20 feet. That's like,
It's
like this room.
From, he's
No,
saying
no,
you're
it's just like you're
separated
saying, like,
from
it's like
We
you're
gotta
like,
stay
"We need to
together."
stay together. He says from across the river.
Yeah.
So come on.
Yeah.
Before anyone else does anything, I'm going to do a quick prayer to, Zephyrin and be like, hey, I know we love chaos here, but I would like to keep my my squad together since we already lost one of them. And just kind of like ask for some guidance, like a blessing, anything. Just give myself a warm and fuzzy before.
You're asking for some guidance from your god?
Yes.
Okay. You hear a faint... Oh, give me a religion check.
25.
Oh, 20. That's deep. Okay.
I got plus 9. Yeah.
All right, so your connection is strong, and you are ready to hear back from Zephyrin. And what you hear is, wrong fucking house, lassie.
Oh, shit.
This is Durnok's.
Am I allowed to talk to him? Like, I'm like asking permission from someone.
Yeah, he seems to have opened up a connection with a 25 religion check.
Could I, would you be mad, deity, if I ask Durnok for some help, for some assist on this?
Oh, you're not getting through to Zephyrin. Not right now. He's blocked that signal.
Okay, so it's just...
He's like intercepted your call, basically.
So Durnok's just
It's the
saying,
wrong number.
get wrecked.
Okay.
Okay, hey,
Buddy.
Durnok, we're very simple adventurers here. We're just looking for a crystal, trying to take that off your hands. So
You're coming here to fucking rob me, eh?
it's not robbing. It's returning a piece of machinery.
Relax, lassie.
back to the
I know why
sun.
you're here,
Okay.
but I'm not giving away my secrets.
Okay. No blessing, nothing. Like you don't want to.
I'll give you this. The dwarven symbols, they say ye needs to work together.
Okay. Well, hey, we got that. So we're in the right direction. Okay. Thank you. Well, hopefully we'll make you proud.
See you soon.
Yeah, oh no.
Well, you know.
It's like,
So do you relay that to us?
yes, I'll say, hey, so Durnok, really cool.
Okay.
Sounds a little bit like that one guy.
Just toss up a prayer, start talking to gods. That's
You
cool.
You just talk to Durnok?
Look, man, I'm
Wait,
religious
are you under
servant.
the deity?
Yes, all of them, and the city. He said exactly what you interpreted from the hieroglyphs were correct. So we are on the right track.
So, you know what would take teamwork? Pulling all 3 of those levers at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of us can hold the chest.
As the backup.
Yeah.
Full teamwork.
I'll come into the room.
What?
So
What
you're
is-
coming in?
You know, it's
Yeah.
kind of good, Sandy.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh
Sorry.
no!
I'm so sorry.
Quick flea dip.
If you guys,
It's not algae!
I thought it was an algal bloom. I was wrong.
Do you guys need another person? Sorry. Do you need another person over there? Are you okay by yourself?
I don't know yet.
I can I can definitely do what you did. I'm pretty
It couldn't hurt. We might as well stay
I'm-
together.
pretty acrobatic, so I'm gonna try and do the same thing.
Give me an acrobatics check.
All right, I'm
Think
gonna
it's
come into the
good
room
lord.
in case I have to heal him.
+4.
I should
12.
That's a scary number.
Inspire yourself.
I know.
I'm gonna need you to give me a DC 15 Dex save.
All right.
And the hand trembled as it reached for the die.
Where are my saves at?
Been real murdered.
Oh, did I never write? Oh no,
shame.
I did. You said what again? I'm sorry.
Dex.
Dex save.
Yeah, see, so you should be good.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Well,
Roll.
good
Roll
news
it
is
again.
it's a
Shame it
reroll.
was an app.
No! Look, I never gonna vote in this. I didn't like that rule. Okay.
Can we rewind?
DM doesn't stand for Democratic
This
Master.
isn't the role she voted for.
11.
11, no modifier.
That is with
That was
the
with the
modifier.
Okay. You're gonna fall in.
Oh great.
I'm going to give you. I'm gonna say that you fell in immediately. I'm gonna give you some leeway. Okay.
Can I attempt to react to gravity?
Give me a.
It'd probably be athletics.
Probably be athletics or dex.
Or just
one of the two.
pure
But yeah, give me
athletics.
athletics.
Okay.
I hate it here.
In acid.
We're gonna say on this one though, because she has already fallen,
hate
your
it.
reaction is gonna be diminished.
22.
22. Okay. I was gonna say it was a higher DC, but okay. Othos caught you.
Yoinked him.
Bird is gonna grab
Either one.
onto so tightly. And go, thank you.
Maybe stop doing stuff.
Okay.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Pull her back.
You know, Richard, I think you're good over
Maybe
there.
maybe you go help pull the lever. There you go.
I can give it one more try.
No, you can
No.
go pull the lever.
I need you to pull a lever with me.
Wait, there are 3 levers. There are 3 of you.
Yeah, let's just.
I'll go back to a lever.
There are 3
I was thinking about doing it too, but after that, just not feeling it anymore.
Thank you. I
Can
owe
I
you my
look at
life.
this, like, this far sconce way over yonder that doesn't look like a torch sconce? Is that intentional or is
I
this
believe they're all the same.
Oh,
They are not.
they are not.
Oh,
One
wait,
of
they're
them.
mentioned.
That's
Oh,
figures.
okay.
Okay.
Never mind. I was reading. I was like, oh, that's different. I need
Yeah,
to
that's my bad. I thought they were the same.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I think we should just send it then.
Can we
You guys
see
stand by the
through
chain?
acid?
It's
Or-
acid. It's just it's.
It's not translucent. It's opaque. Okay.
I still
Like
don't know
this.
what that word means.
Opaque. It means solid. Like you can't see through this. That's opaque.
Translucent,
This is
transparent.
You can
Opaque.
see through this. This is transparent.
Parent.
And like if
And
it's
if
a funnel
someone
mirror, it's
is
translucent.
being cryptic, they're also being opaque.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're speaking without revealing. Yeah, it's opaque.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that would make sense.
So
Yeah.
Richard,
See
do you
through.
It's
know?
the
Oh,
opposite.
you know,
Transparent.
with reading rainbow.
Yeah, you're absolutely
Yeah.
right.
All right. So where are you guys lined up right now? So just so I'm on the same page, your plan is to hold the cables taut and then flip all 3 and
Yeah.
hopefully hang on to the chest.
Yeah, see what
In
happens.
case something
Okay.
bad happens.
Cool.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my
that
god.
was
I'm
so
so
dumb.
scared.
I'm so scared.
Are you two ready in there?
Yes.
Okay,
don't
on
fall
3 then,
in.
right? So, you two ready?
Ready.
To do this?
So ready.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We hit the levers.
All right. All 3 of them at the same time.
Yes.
Okay. The 2 of you make me a strength check.
Keep it in
I should have
in the tray.
I'm starting to feel that we made the wrong decision.
Oh no.
I got bird sweat on me.
What was your check?
I'm number 1.
What?
You're number 1? Hell yeah, dude.
That's great.
He
I'm a
was number
12.
So
one.
he's got to stretch right before he kills us all.
When the middle lever was flipped, this bridge appeared up, popped up out of nowhere.
Solid.
Exactly where it is. You said you got a
12.
12. Cool. Your side slips from your fingers and drops and stops with you catching your side about an inch from the acid.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, so looks like I need to.
We did it.
Okay.
Grab it back up.
You haul it back up.
Okay. Maybe you guys, if the bridge is close enough, just reach out and grab it.
Hold on.
Hey, a
Hold
bridge
on.
showed up out of the ass.
I've got a thing.
I'll just walk towards the
60
bridge.
feet. I would like to scooch. Oh, it's for creatures. Dang it. Never mind. I was going to put Featherfall on the
Bird,
chest.
come use your mage hand.
Okay.
Push the chest closer to the bridge.
I'm gonna. Oh, is it strong enough to do that?
Wait.
No, it's definitely.
Do I know she has that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I've
She's-
talked
she's
about
been
them.
All right,
constantly
I'm
I'm pretty
talking
sure she
about
pet you the first
the
time.
dirty
Yeah.
things she does with her.
Yeah,
I
but
did.
I was making sure.
Everybody's
Yeah.
seen Bert's.
Let me
house.
see. Let me see.
Y'all can't like walk over to the bridge to
Do you like
set it
swing
down?
it?
Or like swing or something.
Yeah. Probably.
Try and do
I
that.
can't
Can
carry more than 10 pounds.
Pushing.
No, they'll shove.
Could I? Can I?
10 pounds of force is
Up
not going to move
like
that
10
chest.
pounds of force.
We'll do our little swingy thing, and then
I'll go and catch it.
you guys maybe
With your body.
Ari, maybe you go help.
Ooh, this is going to
Yes.
be fun. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Send the wizard.
Is
and
it
the cleric
locked?
to catch.
It's
We'll-
completely
we don't even
encapsulated
know
in like
right
cables
now.
and chains.
We just see.
Like the cables that are holding it are like woven through, and like basically think like a nest.
Is it
going around.
wood? Is there wood on the chest? Those are all.
The
all
chest
metal.
Literally
itself
can't
is
even
wood.
see that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Bird is gonna walk over the
Yeah. Put me
the
on
little
the bridge,
and he's gonna reach out his hands to try and catch it.
and I'm
You're going to try to catch it.
I'm
Yeah.
behind him.
Okay.
Casting
Just poked
guidance.
in the door
All right.
here.
Here's the way. You guys are. Your goal is basically to jump rope, swing it over.
Oh, it's a jump rope.
But
You
like
know, we're just
similar.
kind of
Yeah.
Cool.
Swinging.
I got it. So I'm gonna have you
Guidance.
each
Guidance.
roll me a d20.
I should cast guidance.
If there is a deviation greater than 9 between your numbers,
Okay.
right?
Sing.
You knock me
We're
off
gonna
into
drop
the
it.
acid.
okay.
If it's
Oh, that
less
too.
than 9, you guys are within 9 units of each other, you will successfully swing it to the bridge.
Okay.
Go for nat 1. Let's go.
Fucking go.
But I am right
That's
behind
a
him.
9.
That's a 6.
Woo!
Okay, you guys successfully sling it over to the bridge. And
Hell
it, can you give me a strength saving throw, please? It's going to be a DC 14, we'll say.
Wait, did you go? Did you go too?
Well, I'm behind him. I was gonna say I cast
Oh.
guidance. I don't know if saving throw.
Oh.
I think it does. It's just an ability check.
11.
Okay, I'm going to have you roll a d4 and take some bludgeoning damage.
I was gonna say it's gonna
As
hit me
this
too
chest
then.
crushes your chest.
3.
3? Alright, you take 3 bludgeoning damage.
Guys, this was really hard.
Good job, kid.
Good job.
Uh,
Good job, Bird.
The chest is
Put
now
some hair on your
safely
chest.
on the bridge. It is still wrapped up in these taut steel cables.
That's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Alright, it's okay. We don't have
Do
to break
we
the metal.
have any like wooden bowls on us?
Wooden bowls.
I have my ration bowl.
I have.
I have a loot.
I have a chain. Not wood at all. I just figured you
Why
should
do you
know.
need my
My-
cereal bowl?
My
The-
soup.
my idea is, acid doesn't eat wood, but it does eat metal. We can burn these chains off.
I'm.
Or,
confused.
or,
Oh, he's gonna.
What kind of acid?
Yeah.
do you
Oh.
have a spike?
And then. boop.
No, I do not. I just have this this
Anyone have an axe?
crossbow and this quarterstaff.
I have a sickle.
Because I've got my hammer. We can just break the wood and the chains
you're
are
trying to-
irrelevant.
Yeah. Smash it through. Just whack it with your hammer.
But that might
Break whatever's inside.
You're not breaking the whole chest, you're just taking some of the wood off.
I'm cracking it like an egg.
Oh, I see. You're
Yeah.
trying to like base. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I mean, I could just try to rip it off with
Can
my
I?
claws.
Can I test the wizard's theory by dipping the edge of my breakfast bowl in this acid and see if I can swoop in it?
Sure.
I would like to.
Do a little twist.
The wood's fine.
Oh. Shit. Okay. I didn't know that.
I am an elemental wizard, sir.
You already made my day easier.
I pour some over like.
Yeah, you can just scoop it out.
Yeah, I can just scoop some acid. I pour some over it. Does it start eating? It doesn't eat stone. Otherwise, this whole place would be nothing. So.
No, it starts to dissolve through the chains and the cables.
Nice.
You're really smart.
Smart move. Well done.
Good job, Hank.
I got
As you keep doing it, the chains start to dissolve away, and then once they finally get to a point where they're like fragile enough, they snap open, and the chest opens to reveal your treasure.
Oh.
Nice.
You guys are met with 150 gold coins and a potion of superior healing.
Oh, nice.
Split
So that's-
5 ways.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Yeah,
Split
it's so
5
fucked
ways.
up.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. 5 ways. Did he help? We have no idea where
No,
God
that
knows
was-
where he is.
He's
30
dead
each.
for all we know. 30 each. I'm like,
Goodness.
we take those. And then
I
a
am
potion of
rich.
superior healing.
Cool.
I think we should give that to whoever gets hit the most, which
Yeah, I think
recently
that's
has
an
been
Ophos.
Ophos.
I'm really glad that you guys solved that in a neat way. That was cool. Can one of you go in and flip those signs around and then try again?
Flip.
Just for my hubris.
Okay.
What signs?
Flip.
The signs that I said were upside down directly above each switch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
went straight for the switches,
Yeah.
didn't we?
If you, go, you
well, I'm
rotate
gonna-
it, you hear tuk-tunk,
I'm
and
gonna-
then the operation of the switches will change.
Okay, I'm gonna switch
Oh.
the middle one around.
Okay, you switch
Do we
the middle-
reset the levers first? Like,
Hmm.
like
No, they stay where they're at.
Okay.
It just changes what happens.
Cool.
So if you switch the middle one, I'm just going to walk you guys through it because I like...
You built it, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to what I did
I'm here
here.
for it.
We have a hunch that there's more to do here.
Yeah, there you go.
Durnok comes in and is like,
Yeah.
ding dongs.
You
fucked my shit up.
like I said, the theme of this room, and maybe some more stuff, who knows, is working together.
Mhm.
So my thought was 6 of you, 3 at the switches, 3 watching whatever. Normal operation, those 2 outer ones lower the cables.
Ah.
Rotate the sign, it retracts the cables off of the chest. Okay? So if you did either of those both before changing the operation of the middle one, you would have dropped it into the acid. Okay? And it would have opened and the prizes would have melted. Or been dissolved.
Would have opened under the acid.
Yep. So the middle one, direction number 1, raises the bridge. Flip it, direction number 2, puts a pillar directly under the chest. Right? So that you can hold the chest and retract the cables and then just grab it and set it on the bridge. That was the intended solution. But I'm for jump skipping or whatever, jump roping, whatever you guys did. That was awesome.
Being creative.
Yeah.
Letting a
Yeah, I
13-year-old
think that was
take
cool.
3.
So that means knowing that it would dissolve the
Did you
gold
get
in the
out
chest.
here?
We know
You're the big man.
meta. This is meta. This is out of game.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's
Like
aqua
from his
regia.
chest.
Is the acid that's down there. This is the only acid that can dissolve gold. Just so
Okay.
y'all know. Little trivia.
Sure.
Little trivia. I told you, call me when you're at trivia night. I'm your guy.
I love that.
You are my.
I'm here for it.
I
All
want to be a
right. Are you
millionaire.
guys ready to advance further into the dungeon?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You make sure you had the superior healing potion, right?
I did.
Yeah,
did
you
buy
write
that.
it down.
Yeah.
So the dwarves
Oh.
filled a chamber with aqua regia.
Was that in there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yep.
Potion of
So we
superior
give that to you. We
Because you get the shit kicked
we
out of
vote
pretty
you to
often.
hold it.
Yeah, I was writing like gold down. So, all right, I'm good now.
I have
Aqua regia.
Honestly,
Sweet
my
tokens.
pocket's getting so full with how much gold I have.
I know.
So out of the game real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna let you guys know. My theme for this dungeon is teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
You need to scoot that thing out.
I feel like we killed it on the teamwork on that.
I would agree.
That was
All right,
great.
as you walk through that
Happy to
far
be part
tunnel
of it.
door, you all enter in. Yeah, you can just here.
Okay.
If you want, just slide that one into frame.
Perfect.
All right, you walk into what appears to be some kind of arcane library.
A lot of pentagrams.
Again, everything you see in that room, you see. You see books lining the walls. Oh yeah, Ari. You see a broken dungeon.
Oh, rib, it happens.
Oh,
We're done with it.
we're done with it.
You see the books lining the walls. You see like just some like magic shit all over the place, right?
Hell
There's
yeah.
like a weird bubbling cauldron off in the corner.
I take a sip.
Sorry, and I also can't see, so I'm gonna come closer and describe it. You see like a weird bubbling cauldron in the corner. You see some kind of like communication thing off to the side, on the other side, near bookcases. You see 3 arcane sigils on the floor, a podium that's got like some kind of text opened up, a coffin in the middle of the room, and then some kind of spell table.
Oh hell nah.
I want to go everywhere and touch all the things.
Mhm.
I'm going to the podium first.
Look at all this
I'm
junk.
following you to the
If you
podium.
wanna-
Like we had the same thought.
Is that a coffin in the middle?
It
That's
is.
a
You got
coffin.
that
Is there
one.
anything in the coffin?
I want
or
to
is
go
it
to the
closed?
coffin.
You're gonna have to.
The
I'm
coffin
sure.
is currently closed. Did you say you walked to that podium?
I walk with her to the podium.
You guys both walk to the
Yeah,
podium.
we
Cool.
walk to the podium.
We sit
And the
down.
2 of you step on that arcane symbol.
Oh yay!
Yeah. It's kind
So glad we investigated that first.
But we
That
saw
was really
it.
smart of us.
I'm telling you, like,
Do you mind lifting up the lid on that coffin?
if there's
lifts.
knowledge,
Oh!
I'm going. Oh, Lord.
And would you mind adding this white to the board and rolling for initiative?
Oh,
Oh, no.
Man.
It's a good
I
guy.
hate it when it's a white guy.
Ew, a white. Period.
Do we just array ourselves somewhere in the room?
However your characters want to be.
So
there's a doorway over there. I didn't
Well,
see
I
that.
was going towards the coffin, so I'm gonna be closest.
Bert's like,
Yeah, you're
I've already
Yeah, you're
got
damaged.
emptied. I rolled a 22.
oh shoot.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Louise.
22. Okay.
19 for this.
Ooh, I have 18.
That was horrendous.
Oh,
It's
buddy.
a 6.
All right, once you guys are done rolling, give them to me in order, please.
Yep.
That way I
So
don't
you
have to try
had
to remember it all.
22.
No, 19.
I am almost.
I had a
at the lowest.
22.
Okay. Yeah. So Bird 22.
Okay, Bird.
Who was next?
You said
I have a 19 currently.
19.
What is yours?
Othos.
7.
Oh,
Very good.
Okay.
Who else was the 19?
Othos is
19.
Yeah.
Ari is 18.
Okay.
I almost said
And
8.
then I think you and then you.
7, 6.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, I'm not last.
Seven.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I just rolled
I
nine.
rolled
You did
really
just do a
bad.
lot better, didn't you?
Sorry,
It's
18 was
okay.
Ari.
It was
Yes.
a 17, and then it was like
7
9.
was Hawksblood.
Yes.
The 7.
Yep.
And then
6
6.
was
The holy
Tidbits.
number of Nurgle.
Alrighty. Bird, you're up.
I'm a cleric. Sorry.
Is this guy considered a creature?
Yeah.
Great. I would like to cast sleep.
Okay.
Ooh, he's undead.
Oh.
I don't think undead sleep.
He
I don't-
It
is.
just says creature. It doesn't say anything about undead.
He has resistance to necrotic, and he has immunities from poison, exhaustion, and.
Oh, never mind.
poison.
Yeah, it does say at the very end that I can't use sleep on him. Never mind. That's so upsetting. Crap. Sorry. Well, now I don't know what to do.
Hype me up.
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration
Okay.
on Ari. And
Oh, where is everybody in this room?
I'm like
So-
We're kind of like
closest
all
to
on the
him.
wall.
Nobody's standing on any arcane signals?
Just
Is there
Just
anything under
the
here?
knowledge
Honestly,
seekers.
Othos is probably
Just me and Ari.
not too far from the end. She doesn't know how to do with any of this stuff.
I don't
Just
know
like,
if any
okay.
of my
Yeah.
do any of my spells work on him. If he's undead.
He said he was
Yes, should.
like, I have holy nonsense that I'm about to blast his non-existent butthole to smithereens.
Wow.
Can I?
Well, I assume his
That was
butthole.
vivid.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Can I?
I have a very good
Can I cast
imagination.
Dissonant Whispers?
Sure.
I think
Yeah.
psychic is.
They got psyches.
Yeah.
It was just not
Okay.
He's
necrotic.
intelligent. Whites are, like, they can talk.
Well, it's for you. It's a 13.
What's the wisdom?
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Of course it is.
It's okay, bud.
Othos?
Am I? Hold on. I'm not done. Am I within range to invoke an opportunity attack?
If
I
you-
don't know how close
If you run away.
I am to him. If I step back, because like I'm within.
You're 5 feet away. You're
So if I-
adjacent square.
If I step back, is it going to? Am I allowed to ask if is it going to provoke an
Oh,
opportunity
yeah.
attack?
Yeah, you're currently engaged. If you step out of range, like, if you back away, that's going to invoke.
Okay, do you want to
an attack.
disengage? Do you want to give me the bardic?
Well, I can't
inspiration?
disengage. I already used my bonus action.
Well, that's why I was
For the
like,
bardic
So
inspiration.
I'm just gonna stand there and take it then. Sorry, I'm done.
Okay.
you won't take anything. Watch this.
And watch this.
He rolls a 20
That
on
was
my
about to
next
say,
thing. And be
that's,
like,
yeah, I would say, don't ever say watch this. That's when you
Alright,
roll
so
once.
Othos is gonna set. He's standing in the coffin, on the coffin.
He's out.
Okay.
I assume he popped out towards us. Probably.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
Oh, I love this move.
How does grapple work again? It's a DC strength save?
Opposed strength, right?
It's a little slightly different now than it
Does it do I
was.
spend a slot? Because it didn't.
When you fail a spell, you do still burn
Okay,
the slot, right?
cool.
Yeah, you cast the spell, it just didn't hit.
Got it. Just want to make sure it's recording.
Alright, so for a grapple, target must succeed on a strength or dex save, or it has the grapple condition. The DC for it is going to be 8 plus my strength mod plus my proficiency. So 8 plus 5, 13.
13?
Yes.
And it's a
Strength
save?
Yeah.
He fails.
Alright.
He's grappled.
So,
Then I don't want to do my next thing. I'll do something else.
Okay.
I'll use the bardic inspiration for
Hell
good.
yeah.
alright, so it just, one grapple per hand. So I have him grappled, I guess, with one hand. And it is considered an unarmed strike to grapple. so I can use my bonus action for my claw to dig into him.
Sure.
Bardic is a D6, right? Okay.
That's nat 20.
Ooh, great.
Yep.
Juicy.
Double the damage rolls.
3 plus 4. It's gonna be 7.
It's 5.
No, because it's my offhand, so I don't
Oh,
add
yeah,
my
yeah,
modifier
yeah.
to it, and I'm not raging, so it's just 7.
Just 7?
Yeah.
Okay. 7 damage.
Just 7 is still good though.
Just
Yeah.
casually,
Yes.
just 7.
And he's grappled, which
Thank you.
Ari.
I am going to.
Ari gives you advantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls too.
So for grappled, his speed 0.
Yes.
He has a disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone other than me,
Yeah.
and I can drag or carry him.
He also can't get any benefit from any speed bonus. And yeah, he also has disadvantage on dex saves.
Yes.
All right. I am going to. You said I have advantage.
You have advantage on your attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Some radiant shit. Ooh, 18. I don't really need the D6. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, and it's a 6, so 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
And now I'm gonna cast blast his ass away with some radiant.
Oh yeah.
Make sure it's right. Where'd it go? Yeah, 46. Ooh, 15, 19.
19 damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's radiant.
and it's radiant if he's.
That should
If that
be weak
matters.
to that, right?
You know,
Hopefully.
I hope so.
It's what?
it's radiant damage.
Doesn't have like a weakness called out.
Oh man,
Oh.
he's undead, but not that undead. I guess. Dang, I was so excited.
No, it should be, right?
I think.
Does it only work on evil undead? Is there such a thing as not evil undead?
He's also medium undead
Oh.
Semi.
and neutral evil. So,
Oh,
He's only
okay.
medium rare, actually.
Yeah, he's gonna say.
Oh no.
so yeah, I guess
You needed to put him in the acid.
based on his actual stat block, it doesn't say he has any weakness.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, it's the white's turn.
I think it
Sunlight
might be
sensitivity.
fiends I'm
That's
thinking of
something.
that have weakness to.
Ooh.
You said whites are nice.
Wigahut.
Yeah.
What'd you call him?
W-I-G-H-T.
It's like night, but with a W.
Oh.
It's like a skeleton, but stronger.
Usually very magical.
A little more fleshed out.
All right,
you know, so-
the white is going
Not-
to
but not a
attempt.
lich.
It's a strength save to break free, right? And that would be his
What the hell?
movement action.
Half of at least.
Escape and a grapple. So it can use its action to make a athletics or acrobatics check against my escape DC,
Okay.
which I guess is the same as earlier.
Okay. Oh, 20.
Oh yeah.
So he's gonna break free.
Oh.
He does have multi-attack. So I'm gonna say he's gonna use his necrotic sword for a melee attack. And he's gonna target it at you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. It's the right.
Is a 6 hit?
No.
Cool. Hawk's blood.
Hawk's blood.
I did reckless, so he didn't have advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't need to recklessly
Mm-hmm.
smack
Okay.
it.
I'll just cast a straight up Eldritch Blast on him
Okay.
for a total of 15.
15 will hit.
15 hits. I do 6 force damage.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'll cast Shillelagh on my club.
Okay. Hank.
I'm going to hit him with the lightning orb.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast chromatic orb. I'm gonna roll to hit. Is that for a 10?
Nope.
Nice. And then, with that failing, I am going to wheel around, leave the sigil that I'm standing on, and get to the other side of Bird over here.
Hey.
Hi.
Bird.
Hey, hi, how are you doing?
I really don't know what to cast.
Freaking enchanted skeletons, am I right? Jeez.
I'm gonna cast
At least it's not a vampire, I guess.
Vicious Mockery.
There are worse things that can come out of a coffin.
And it's the same thing, so you must succeed on the wisdom save throw. And my DC is 13.
Okay. Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nat 1, baby.
Heck yeah. And then you're just gonna take 1d4 psychic damage.
Okay.
And have disadvantage on your next attack roll. 1.
1. Okay. We are at Othos.
Alright. It's a big bad bone daddy. So, with my attack, I'm reaching back, grabbing my maul, and swinging it at him.
Okay.
I will reckless attack. Ooh, that'll be good. 22.
That'll hit.
Um, 12. 12 bludgeoning damage. And I need him to make a con save. 13.
It's a nat 1.
So he's knocked prone. I
Okay.
hit him so hard he fell to the floor.
Cool. It's Ari's turn.
All right.
You're going to have advantage on attack rolls. And he's going to have disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay, I'm just gonna do Sacred. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm just gonna do Sacred Flame this time. Ooh.
Oh, if he attacks me, he has advantage.
Which will cancel.
Sacred Flame is a Dex 14 saving throw.
Okay. Dex. It's an 11.
And so he will take 1d8. Again of Sacred. Oh, 2. Wow. 2 damage. I thought I was doing something there.
You did. You did well. You did good.
I'm just scared. All my healing spells are level 1, so I don't want to waste all my spell slots.
Alright,
first
it's the
time
White's
that-
turn. He's going to use his movement action to stand up. He's going to attempt to attack Othos, so the disadvantage advantages will cancel.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be using his life drain.
Oh.
So he's going to use a DC. It's going to be a DC 13 con save.
I believe. Got this in spades.
11.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll a D8 plus 2.
Ooh.
Mm.
You're going to take 10 necrotic damage, and I'm going to regain 10 health.
Extra damage on ya.
Alright, I'm casting guy.
And now it is Hawksblood's turn.
So that was 8.
Okay.
10.
All right. We're gonna pull out the big guns. I'm gonna cast. It would be Witch Bolt, but I'm gonna cast Watch Bolt.
Oh,
Watch.
the note.
Bolt.
Watch Bolt.
The notebook.
The notebook.
It would be Witch Bolt. You're going to cast Watch Bolt.
So Witch Bolt is.
Oh, it doesn't matter what Witch Bolt does.
Oh, okay.
At all.
He said it's his interpretation.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Okay.
You fool.
Watch.
I'm sorry.
Gandalf over here.
So serious.
Okay.
Your watch flies from your
Yes.
I was debating that one. No, so you cast Watch Bolt. Here's what I'm going to say. And we'll say that it's going to be in front of the White. An ephemeral image of lightning in a bottle appears before him, and he's mesmerized for one turn.
Watching the ball.
I take it back. You're not a fool.
Redacted.
Hell yeah. Redacted.
He was really a clever genius all along.
The whole time.
Clever girl.
It's a master plan.
All right. That was your turn?
It looks
That
like
is my
chaos
action.
until
So I'm
I
going to
see
do
the
it
plan
40
come back.
until his next turn. He is
Enthralled.
he is Moth at the blue flame. So I'll say that was
It's like half. Or
nice of me. I don't know.
No, that was
Alright.
for sure.
Hank,
You
you're
could
up.
have made him shoot a bunch of
I thought about
pop-watches
making
at
him sit down and watch the Disney movie Bolt.
And cut for the day.
I just imagined a bolt of stopwatches.
Just got
That's
word. We received a cease and desist from Disney.
So
Just for
I was
saying
imagining him watching us.
I am
bolt.
rolling to hit him with my chromatic orb, this time
Yeah, hit him.
with fire,
Sick.
because I want to kill it with fire.
Okay.
I got an 18 plus 6, so 24.
Yup.
And I'm going to roll to hit. That's 3d8s. There's the first two. 9, 11.
11. Big hit.
Big hit from a little guy. And then I'm in an adjacent square, so I'm not going to move.
Okay.
I moved into an adjacent square. What a dummy.
Let's go to Bird.
How could
Since he's busy watching stuff, I'm gonna move away from him, like 5 feet.
Oh, shoot,
yeah.
he is enthralled, so yeah. Shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn's over. Go ahead.
I'm gonna move.
Them's the rules.
I can't.
I got you.
Just like
Just
5
straight
feet
5
back.
feet back, alright.
Yeah.
He's too
Yeah.
So scary.
Fuck that.
Big scary skeleton man.
I guess.
Oh.
Can I
Sounded like a
attempt
Minecraft
to
villager.
cast? Oh no, I don't want to do that.
He's a dead dwarf.
I'm just gonna do vicious mockery again.
Sass him down.
DC 13.
Yes.
He's gonna fail.
Nice. 2. That's right. You're distracted like a dumb little idiot.
Othos.
I'm gonna just get mad and swing again. I'm gonna You can't really tell how banged up the white is, can you?
No.
Yeah.
But he did
Probably.
gain.
He already has like the hanging flesh and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
he already
everything
gained
being
back
hanging.
health, so no matter how bad he looks, he's actually better off than he was.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll bonus action and rage, because that hurt a lot.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna swing at him.
stole your bigger.
Reckless. Almost always reckless.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so modded 20 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And another con save. Or is he still down? No, he got up. Didn't
He got up. Yeah.
Yeah. 13.
Con.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good.
Okay.
All right. Ari.
Alright. Do I use my fancy cleric stuff or just blast him with. Yeah, I'm gonna blast him.
Anyway, I
With,
started
yeah, so anyway. So I will use another spell slot, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Plus 6. It's 16. And I have my Bardic if I need it to hit.
16. No, you're good.
Okay.
Sorry, I just spaced out. Big
You're
time.
good. Sounds like a party out there.
Welcome back.
Oh no. Alright. Please be big again. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. 10, 15. Reading.
15 damage. He's
Yes.
dead.
Oh,
Oh, hell
heck
yeah.
yes.
Others would like
I'm
to
gonna go fondle the shit out of him. I wanna go feel what he has.
give it a second.
Oh,
Bird.
yeah.
Othos is pounding the skull in.
Okay. I'm just gonna like.
Wait, your turn.
turning it into bone dust.
I think. I think he. I'm gonna like put a hand on your shoulder. I think he's good.
Yeah, you got him.
It
You
was
got him.
already dead. You gotta make sure it's dead.
I think it's dead.
That's true, yeah. The undead do be.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
Dead
never
and
be
weird.
sure. There's 2 other sigils on the ground.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and like soothingly stroke the back of your mane.
If you crush the eyes and the brain and everything else, maybe you can't see you.
If you guys are searching the white,
Can't beat that
the
logic.
only thing I want to let you find is going to be
Audacity.
Yes, rude.
The Lion,
His-
the Witch, and the Audacity.
Of this.
He had the sword.
he's got a necrotic sword.
Give me the loot.
It is a melee attack weapon. It's got a 5-foot range. It hits for 1d8 plus 2 slashing damage. And on a crit, I'll give you 1d8 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Is it a long sword?
Well, I'm gonna give this to somebody else because I don't. It's too big for me.
It's a long sword.
Okay.
Hey,
Based on the damage.
you could give it to me, but yeah, I wouldn't make any good use of it.
It is taller than me.
Yeah,
Ah, shame.
it's bigger than my wingspan.
All right, so now it belongs to Richard.
Cool. You guys are in the room. Everything's calmed down now at this point.
Okay, don't touch the sigils.
Okay,
the
anyway,
thing
back
is
to
on
the
the ground.
podium.
Don't touch them.
At this point, could I move across to the bookshelves and start skimming, seeing if I can recognize anything?
Move your character around.
No, I'm over there.
Since I already set off this sigil by the podium,
Well, it was 1d8 plus
I'm gonna
necrotic
continue to
damage.
look at the podium.
Give me an Arcana check.
To clarify.
Ooh, my bread and butter.
Let's try to keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
17.
Okay. With the 17, you feel the sigil beneath you. Yours has been activated, but you also feel the other two in the room clearly also having set as traps. But at a 17, you also feel that they are connected.
Okay, so all
They're bound.
3 probably did the same thing. Is that what you guys interpret?
Can I go?
I'm gonna
Can I
say
go
it.
rummage through the coffin?
Sure.
Can I
It
go
wasn't bad enough
Put
to
my
rummage
little
your dead,
grubby hands in
deader
it and
body.
Look
We're gonna
around.
look at your house too, your bed.
Like, you basically find some, like, dust, some rat droppings.
You better
Ew.
wash your hands.
It's mushy, too.
Ew.
You.
You said the longsword was a d8 plus
A little fresh.
No,
1d8
thank
plus
you.
2.
There are some
necrotic damage? Or
1d8 plus 2 necrotic. Sorry, no. 1d8 plus 2 piercing plus
You're not
1d8
sure,
necrotic.
but-
Does that include your
Yeah.
vulnerability modifier?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, or an
Can
That
I
is
take
the
it?
sword's
You find
the
right-
base.
stat
Yeah,
line.
right,
It's
right.
based.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So anyway, if I didn't describe that well enough, so the 3 sigils have basically, you can safely assume the 3 sigils have traps on them, and the 3 sigils are connected to one another in a separate way.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Hank and tell him that and be like, what does that mean to you? Do we want to risk setting the other ones off or?
I'm gonna, and I'm already over here by this other one, so I'm talking to Arian. I say, I'm gonna check this other one out, and I'd like to Arcana that other sigil.
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
19 plus my 6, so really good.
25, yeah. Okay, so with that, where you're in front of the one that above it has a dragon's head,
Mm-hmm.
cool. That sigil is connected to that dragon's head in some way. And separately, that sigil resonates with the other 2 sigils in a different way.
Is there a way I can disable this sigil?
That sigil is also connected to the other 2 sigils in a different way.
Let's all just step on all of them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to me. I do
Teamwork.
be. Oh, teamwork. Yeah, never mind.
I,
This is right.
I have a feeling that if someone steps on this sigil, that dragon head's gonna shoot something horrible out of it, and probably kill the person standing on it. Just taking a guess here. If I was gonna build a trap,
Man, where's Santi when you need him?
Well, we do have someone standing on one of the sigils right now.
Yeah, I'm still. I didn't move because I was like. Ugh.
So, what if we step on the other 2 at the same time?
Do you want to go investigate?
I
the
would
other
like
one?
to not be one of the people.
Bothos is gonna drink one of his healing potions.
I was gonna say I don't know
I've
how
got
much.
2 normal healing potions.
Okay. Not
Yeah.
the-
I bought them like forever.
Do not
can-
look at me.
I can help defend against.
I
can help myself defend against some magical
Here's the
damage.
thing. When a trap is identified, like, might have picked this up through osmosis from Santi, but when a trap is identified, it just seems like counterintuitive to purposefully trip it.
Can I try and disarm it?
You're right.
That's I asked him, he said no.
How so? With can I use sleight of hand to disarm it?
To
It's magical.
Is there anything with the pedestal with the pile of books next to it?
yeah, so I was like, what? Did I find anything at the pedestal, or am I just?
No, the pedestal was to entice you over that stuff.
So you're stuck there.
I gained 9 points, so I've only lost 1 now.
Okay, you're good. I can also use that scroll you bought me to give you +2 AC
There
for
is
future
maybe
fights.
not
Not
yet.
yet.
so over here, where this other pedestal and pile of books is. Can I investigate over yonder without stepping on any?
Yeah, there's no symbol under that.
Okay, I would like to move over here and inspect this because it has it shares the same sigil with the rest of them.
I don't care if you hit it in that 20. They're books. It's books on the table.
Books on the table. And the table, there's not special on the table.
Mahogany.
Can I try to align
This is
the
well
times of
crafted.
the sigil with the other 3 sigils?
The tines of the sigil.
Can I move the table at all?
Oh, sure.
Can I
I think you can actually move the table.
Oh yeah, I can. What can I do? Like
I'm just gonna put stuff on the sigils.
basically turn it so that
the arrows are pointing?
The mage hand. Crawl over on
Oh,
it.
no.
No, that's fine. No, nothing happens.
Okay.
The mage hand is still petting you, by the way. I want you to know that.
Maybe we should use it to set it.
It's been
oh,
like
wait, no one wants to
soothingly
set it up.
petting you
What?
this whole time.
About the other sigil? Did
Thought it was
you
the
investigate?
breeze.
There's a cauldron with a hand crawling out of it.
That's fine.
It's a draft gear.
Can I like look around to see if there's anything that they're missing?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's my perception. Oh, not great. Oh, hey,
Pretty good.
19.
Pretty good.
19.
Yeah.
Wasn't say
You
again,
see a whole
sorry.
bunch of books and stuff like that in the room. And you see, like you said, you see that sigil, you see the vat of acid. The boiling whatever that is. You see, you see
Acid,
the
got it.
sigil with that dragon's head above it. You see the sigil that had the book in front of the white. Those sigils are each tied to the things associated with them, as well as each other in a different way.
See the way he's saying that.
Wait.
I mean, the way we're feeling.
We
it.
just step on him at the same
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Have you guys made
I'll
this
do
like
it.
known to the whole
Yeah.
group?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ari and I were talking
So
about it.
maybe if we step on them one at a time, it triggers that one. But if we step on them all simultaneously, the different way they're connected is that they just.
The alternate.
All right, let's do it.
I'll take.
I'm gonna make myself as small as I can already. I've resigned to it. and I'm
Which one
okay.
looks scarier? Which one do you
I'll
want me
go
on?
under the dragon thing.
You might want to put like the
I'm
armor
going
on
to-
yourself.
Yes, I
Step
I cast
off of
mage
the
armor
one
on
I'm on.
myself,
Okay.
but it's probably a save.
Here. I'm gonna take the lid from the coffin and just like hold this over yourself.
Oh, cool.
A flammable piece of wood.
I don't.
It'll
Maybe the
block
person with the
I've
vat.
never
momentarily.
carried one of these into battle before.
It's
All right.
I like that I did say that there was a vat of acid on the other one. You were like, wood, fire.
Let's put
Here.
it on the front. Yeah, so maybe the-
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Wood does no.
no. It's okay. I got this.
It could be.
I'll pick the bottom.
Picks up the dead.
The rest
oh,
of
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The rest
Yeah.
of the coffin to just
Okay,
catch it.
cool. You guys ready?
All right, yeah, let's do it. So I stepped off. I'm ready to go on the count of 3.
All right, I'm ready. On the count of 3.
Yep.
One. Is it 1, 2, 3, go?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
1.
That's why we did the levers.
2. Who's at what? I guess I'm at the acid one.
I'm at the pet.
You're at the fire.
I'm at the dragon
Pedestal.
one. I assume.
I'm
fire,
cowering
but-
in the corner.
Yeah, Bird's chilling.
I'm
for
just
the
gonna be
show.
hanging
Just
out by
right in the middle of all of them.
I'm just gonna watch.
1, 2, 3, go.
And I go.
Alright. As the three of you step onto them all at the same time, a single stone slides out from the ceiling. And as it does, light shines through, and it hits one of the books on one of the shelves.
Okay, let's move.
I'm right there, so I'm like, I'm drawn. I gotta get it. I grab it.
Cool.
Are you tall enough?
You grab the book,
Yeah.
you hear a latch,
Oh shit.
and another book on the other end of the room. I'm gonna say like closest to where Ari is,
Aha.
because there's bookshelves all over the place if you see
Okay,
it.
I see it.
Another book over there, like 3 books, just like a drawer opens up.
Okay, now I investigate that.
Inside that drawer, you find a scroll of revivification.
Oh.
Perfect.
Heck yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Nobody give that to Santi.
With,
Nobody.
Wait.
with that,
It's an auto-
He eats a steak.
Oh.
with that, I think we're going to pause the
The
dungeon
cow.
there for today.
Okay.
Okay, because we really need 6 people to continue.
Mhm.
I mean, it's doable, but ideally we would have 6 people to continue. So, let's, thanks for watching. Tune in next time to see how we finish this dungeon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for watching this episode of Echoes from the Deep. As always, thank you to our sponsor, Old School Dice and Accessories, for helping us adventure in style. Thank you as well to Kayla Human at NoLore.JustPaint on Instagram for painting our amazing minis for us. And of course, thank you to our Patreon subscribers for helping improve the quality of our show. If you are enjoying the show and want to see us get better, please subscribe to our Patreon, where you gain the ability to name an NPC, create a magical item for our adventurers to find, and enjoy exclusive content and early access to all episodes. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time on Echoes from the Deep.